Hello, everyone. Ron here from RJJ's Reactions. I hope you're having an amazing day so far. If not, maybe this will help. It's Steely Dan, and the song is called Night by Night. This is a viewer request. Thank you very much for that. It's been on my regular list for quite some time. It's only because there's so many bands and songs and requests to get to. The list is really long. If you want your request much quicker, check in the description. There's a way to buy me a coffee and bump up your request and get it within days, rather than probably months at this point. Um, we have Steely Dan pretzel logic here. Hot pretzels, 15 cents. Hot roasted chestnuts, 35. Roasted peanuts, 25. Fresh pretzels, I can't see that. But anyway, there we go. I don't know if I've heard this song. I did hear some Steely Dan a long, long time ago, but I probably only heard them on the radio and wouldn't have picked up the names of songs most of the time. So I can't go by the name, especially after all this time. But once I start hearing the song, I'll let you know whether I've heard this particular one or not. Uh, I have done a couple of reactions to Steely Dan, so I will put a link in the description. Excuse me, still coughing. I'll put a link in the description to my playlist for Steely Dan. Also a link in the description to Steely Dan's channel so that you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist. We really want to do that. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, this is your chance to do it. Just push that button. It's not very hard. It doesn't take a lot of energy. You can do it with a finger, a toe, a nose, doesn't matter. But push that little button. It helps a lot. I appreciate everyone who has subscribed, liked videos, commented. I read all of your comments and messages. I answer as many as I possibly can, and I try to remember all the information you send too, but that's probably not going to happen because my memory. But there's just a lot to do. I'm actually wearing my tutoring t-shirt. That's my real job, and there's lots of students and lots of things to remember there as well. So once in a while, it's just going to slip out. Anyway, let's go with Night by Night. Should bring back some memories for some people, maybe me too. At least that Steely Dan sound. Yes.
It's a Vegas lie, said the Queen of Spain, but don't tell it to a poor man, 'cause he's got to kill for every thrill the best he can. Everywhere around me I see jealousy and mayhem, because no man have all their peace of mind to carry them. Well, I don't really care if it's wrong or if it's right, but until my ship comes in, I live night by night.
I'll back up a little bit. I'll live night by night, yeah. Until my ship comes in. Well, sometimes the ship never comes in a way, but enjoy your life and live day by day or night by night. I think there's a little bit of a play on words there, and I guess that makes sense. You should enjoy the life that you have moment by moment. Enjoy the present, because you can't really change the past, and you don't really know the future. I mean, you can plan for the future. I think it's a good idea, but to some extent, but you can't really know for sure if you're going to get there. I could be struck by lightning when I go out this afternoon. Actually, I don't think it's supposed to lightning today, but you never know. Or it could be hit by a bus, or so my plans for the future may not come to fruition. So live night by night. I was mentioning the Steely Dan sound. So even though I don't think I've heard this song before, I certainly do recognize the sound. I think part of it is the horns, and then they do something with the vocal. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it's Steely Dan, and it's not just the voice. There's something else going on there, and I'm not professional enough to know what it is, but you definitely recognize when it's Steely Dan.
I don't really care if it's wrong or if it's right, but until my ship comes in, I live night by night. When the Joker tried to tell me I could cut it in this rude town, when he tried to hang that sign on me, I said, take it down. When the Dawn Patrol got to tell you twice, they don't do it with a shotgun. Yes, I'm cashing in this 10-cent life for another one.
Take it as it comes. I like that. I don't know how to describe it. I don't even know what they're using for that.
Well, I don't really care if it's wrong or if it's right. But until my ship comes in, I live night by night.
Boy. Night by night. Fading out into the night. All right, I guess this guy here is taking it night by night as well, selling his pretzels and chestnuts and peanuts, etc. Looks like it could be pretty good. I don't know. He's got quite the contraption there. I like the idea of pretzel logic. Logic is like this. Well, yeah, sometimes it seems that way. I guess some people's logic's really pretzel. Um, yeah, I enjoyed that. I don't think I've heard it before. If I did, like I say, it would have been in the background on the radio while I was milking cows, probably back a long, long, long time ago when I was a youngster, more or less. Some people don't believe I ever was young, but I was for a few minutes. Mind you, people used to tell me I was a little old man when I was like 6 years old or something. I wouldn't have heard this that far back, but yeah, quite a long time ago. Anyway, I really enjoyed it. If you did too, give it a thumbs up, hit that like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on my channel. Thank you very much if you already have. And if you haven't, it's time to join in this community. It's a great community of viewers, super information, comments. It's really, really good. Also, check in the description for a link to the artist channel, Steely Dan, so that you can go and subscribe and like and comment there. And check in the description for a way to bump up your request if you'd like to get it within days rather than a much, much longer time on the regular list. In the meantime, keep listening and keep having fun. It is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Bye bye for now.